On the field following an 11-10 loss in Game 2 of the series with North Carolina A&T, Brett Harker joins us here, and this was a tough one. You fall behind early, your kids battled back, but ultimately came up a run short.
Yeah, we just disappointed with the way we played. I felt like we were a little complacent on that team was just going to roll over with the type of game we had yesterday. It's just that's not the way baseball works, you know. On a positive side, if you can find positives in a pretty ugly game, is that we battled all the way back. And yeah, I think there's been one loss all year where we didn't have the tying run in scoring position. It was a 5-0 at Ole Miss, but I think all 8 of our losses, we've had the tying run either at second or third, and once again we had the tying run 90 feet away, and that last guy they brought in was pretty tough, and made some big pitches there at the end.
A little bit of Grant didn't have his best game, obviously, but your defense also played a role in this one.
Yeah, I challenged them after the game and said right now we're at last in fielding percentage in the Southern Conference. We lead the Southern Conference in a lot of good categories. We're in last in fielding percentage. We have got to start taking pride in when the ball's hit that we're getting it out, and I really challenged them today, and it just seems like silly stuff, you know. It's not that we don't have the talent to field the ball or anything. Sometimes it's throwing, sometimes it's just we're in the wrong spot, sometimes it's, honest with you, there was more mental errors than errors that were on the board. I think we had 4, but it should have been 6 or 7 if you count balls that should have been outs. And look, ultimately, when you play like that, you're gonna have to do something special in order to still win. And we came up a little short, pulling off a miracle.
Now that part of the game, it's got to be baffling to you, because I know you expected defense to be one of your strengths coming in, and now through 17 games, we're looking at
a lot of errors,
27 errors, something like that.
It is, and that's why this game is, we talk about all the time, but it's a maddening game. You know, you think that that's going to be a strength, and to this point, it hasn't been. But that being said, I mean, we just know that's something we got to continue to work on and get better at. We're how many games into this season? 17 games into this season, and so we have time to continue to get better at it. We just need to clean it up and start racking up some wins in a row again.
Well, the good news is you've got an opportunity to win a series if you can get Game 3 here tomorrow. So you get back on track with that, and that would make 4 of the first 5 weeks if you're able to do it.
And that's a positive thing, that we can still win the series. It doesn't feel like it right this second. Just look, anytime you lose, it's tough. Losing at home is extra tough, you know. And when you play the type of game, I just thought the whole game was sloppy. Credit their starting pitcher. I don't know if his final line is going to be all that great, but I thought that he did a good job of pitching to his strengths. Did little things that, you know, I thought frustrated us a little bit, and we had talks in the dugout of just staying within ourselves, play Paladin baseball, but in the end we just came up a little bit short.
See what happens tomorrow, Brett. Thanks.
All right, thank you, Dan.